If you're building your life to flex and to prove something to people that will never be satisfied no matter what, then this video is for you. I didn't realize that's exactly what I was doing until it was almost too late. And things moved in a way that was very slow and caught me out, caught me off guard completely. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you how it almost destroyed my life. So you're clear on what you're about to watch, this isn't a motivational video, and I'm not here to massage your ego. I'm not here to tell you, good job, keep going, everything's great. So if you want to be motivated, this isn't for you, and I'd rather you click off this right now. I'm not here to hype you up. I'm here to tell you the truth and speak to you like an adult. This isn't going to be a dopamine-driven video. This is going to be an adult conversation where I sit down and I tell you exactly what you're going through right now. What I'm about to say is not advice, and it's not going to be some great comeback story about how I turn my life around. What I want to do for you is to give you an explanation for what you're going through right now, label it, especially if you're struggling to put it into words. This is when ambition quietly turns into self-sabotage and how you end up losing yourself in the process. I call that the proving loop, and this is how it works. You pick a target, money, success, fame, relationships, winning, whatever it is, and you tell yourself when you get there that it will be enough. But it's never enough. And when you achieve it, that feeling doesn't come. That feeling of contentment, that feeling of relief, it never comes. So the target moves and another goal appears and you get restless, you're unhappy. And the proving loop keeps you in that perpetual drive to achieve more. And this is where guys get trapped. This is what I need you guys to realize. The loop rewards you just enough for you to say, yeah, that felt good, but I'm still not happy and I need to keep going. And you end up chasing relentlessly, and you're never ever satisfied. The dangerous thing about the proving loop is that it feels like discipline. You're the guy that grinds, pushes, doesn't quit. As Alex and Moses said, fuck happiness, right? You become that guy. And then people start worshipping you, people start praising you for that, and that ambition then becomes your identity. And then when you don't have that ambition, you don't have something to aim for, you end up second guessing yourself and your fear strikes, and then you stay stuck in that loop until you have another goal to pursue. And then when that goal is accomplished, you need another one and you need another one. And this is how it becomes a trap that you can't escape. I don't want you to think that I'm saying that ambition is wrong. There's nothing wrong with ambition, and in fact, I think everybody needs to be ambitious. The problem that I experienced was I got lost in that ambition and it became my identity. And when that identity got stripped away from me and I started to question everything, I didn't have anything else to fall back on, because I was always the guy that was just pushing, grinding, and trying to achieve success every single day. Here's the part you're missing. You're chasing relief from a feeling that you're trying to consistently push aside. Maybe you're unhappy in your relationship, so your work is an escape from that. You're not actually acknowledging the feeling of the relationship. You're using work to numb yourself and escape, and then you're masking that feeling of unhappiness with work and calling it ambition. You're working just to keep yourself feeling like you're actually doing something with your life. Now, at this point, you're probably expecting me to give you some advice, but I'm not going to give you any advice. This video is not about that. This video is more designed to give you a wake-up call and for you to actually label something that you're probably experiencing right now. The exit from the proving loop is not tactical. It's going to start with a bit of self-awareness, and for you to actually say to yourself, what do I need to stop proving here? That then is going to bring a lot of things into your vision and your mind that don't really matter, right? You're going to be able to sit in a position and go, right, this is the priority, this isn't the priority. I don't need to prove myself in this capacity anymore. I don't need to prove myself with money. I don't need to prove myself with status or fame or look like I'm the hardest worker in the room. The next step from there is finding a center point in your life that's bigger than you. Now, this is a hard one, but to put it in perspective for you, for me, it was my wife and my two boys. For me, my family is everything, and that is the center point of the reason why I do this stuff, to, one, help you guys watching this, and also to help my business spread the message of everything that I'm working on and the concept of the proving loop. If this video has helped you in any way, fantastic. I hope it's helped you name something that you've been struggling with and that I've helped you understand things that you're going through, and it's given you a new perspective. If you want to learn how you can start escaping the proven loop, you can download the free audit in the link in the description. I'll see you in the next one.